Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a 2 of 3 multi-sig wallet using Specter Desktop. And I didn't really want to use my own seed words, so I just went ahead and got some random seed words in Coleman's BIP39 tool. And I just went into the BIP141 section. I actually got the derivation path from Seed Signer because it was easier to copy and paste it. You can't see that over here though. And then I had to change the script semantics to, well, I had it nested, but I wanted just a native SegWit, so I just went with the P2WSH, 1 of 1 multi-sig. And then that will give me the ZPubs that I want. I just went ahead and changed all of that stuff on here. And so when you make the wallet, it's important that you actually have the derivation path and the ZPubs, and definitely you want the words. You need the seed words, obviously. And the good thing is, if you lose one of the seed words, you can still retain the funds or you can recover them. So what I do is I added some devices, and I just chose other because it was easier than trying to put all these different things. I just kind of want to give an overview of how to do that, right? You can name the device right there, and then I just did other and pasted the XPub. I guess technically it's a ZPub. Now one thing is, like I said, it's probably problematic that it didn't have the derivation path. But if I was like really using a cold card or a Trezor or something like that, then I would just click one of these, and then it would be a lot easier to just upload them. I like Seed Signer too. It's a pretty interesting project. But because I just pasted the XPubs, it didn't quite work out that way. But if you do use our actual, like a cold card or something like that, you'll get the derivation path, and this is technically the one we wanted, but I guess when you just paste it in there, it doesn't quite work. And then once you have the third device, and they should all be different ones, but again, just doing the other, you can create the wallet. So I like the way they think of this. So the devices are just devices that hold your key, and then the wallet is, I guess, the addresses where your Bitcoin is on the blockchain, if that makes any sense. And then once you get your devices uploaded, you just pick the quorum, and I'm just going to use these three. And then you name the wallet. Make sure you have the SegWit. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's just if it's a nested SegWit, it'll start with your addresses will start with a 3. I prefer the native SegWit though, and hopefully soon we can start doing Taproot ones. But I haven't tried that out yet. And then it does take a while. I think I paused the video here, so it wouldn't take so long. I do like this Pac-Man thing though. I think it looks cool, but sometimes it does take quite a long time. And then once you have it, you just save the backup as a PDF. And you can even scan those PDFs with something like Blue Wallet, which I think is a really cool feature, because not everyone's like a super nerdy Bitcoiner. Like if your heirs are not as familiar with Specter Desktop, in an emergency, they could just scan this QR code with Blue Wallet and be able to recreate it. So you probably want to have several copies of this. You can laminate them. Unfortunately, I don't know of a way to put them in steel yet, but I'm sure that would be the best. And then you have an address there. You can view the addresses. You can see all the different addresses that this wallet contains. So these are all my receive addresses. And it's probably a good idea to print these out and double check them when you actually send something. And of course, you don't want to ever just send Bitcoin to these addresses without verifying it. So you might want to use another wallet like Sparrow or even Electrum to verify that you'll get the same addresses. And then you can also verify the change addresses as well. And then Here's me and my wife's purse there. Obviously, when you scan it, you want to scan the QR code of an address or something, but I didn't actually have a QR code on me, so it took a picture of my face. And then you can go back into the settings to retrieve all of the information if you need to, and stuff like that. So yeah, here in the settings, you can export the wallet again. And again, you want to have a lot of backups of this. It is private. You don't want anyone to necessarily have this information, but you want it to be available because if you have 2 of the keys, but you don't have this JSON file, then you are kind of out of luck. So, thanks for watching.